Productions. We tell them to go back and invest in it. But knowing where we're going, knowing that we're going to launch a channel in August, we started the process with the awards by ensuring that even the performances was going to be, the productions of it was going to be top-notch as much as possible. We spent a lot of money ensuring that every performance was well done. In fact, talking about music and even the production, we had to re-record all the music and went through the same licensing processes that ordinary filmmakers should go through. So we re-recorded the sound, we did the whole licensing documents, and as it sits right now, we're having conversations with all the talents involved in the project so we can release the new recorded material as an album on Boomplay that will give them, extra revenues, additional revenues for whatever they got from performing on the 3 Music Awards. And so in thinking around these things, it's long-term thinking, but we begin to activate it bit by bit, knowing fully well where we are headed. But the idea is that we're looking to course-correct industry in a way. So we started with that particular experience, elevating it. We launched the channel now. Now we're here telling all of them that if you've got any money to give me for promotions, no. Go and put it back into your craft and I'll chase you for it. That way as well, we are trying to emphasize on top-notch quality with both productions and even from the music part. Also as a way of ensuring that the likes of Babs and all these young filmmakers that are coming that are shooting music videos, and I've put in a lot of investments in, elevating it, would have a very good market, and then we'll be there to complement it and be that platform that places much emphasis on it.
Wonderful.
Right.
Thank you very much. Trig, yourself.
I would just say that let's respect the synergy that's always been between music and film. Let's not downplay it. It's very, very important. Let's not downplay any of the partners' roles. There's so much that could be done. Not too long ago, we've seen an influx of artists coming into the country from different other countries and even African countries. It can be a filmmaker's part to film all of that or document that. Let's also know that a filmmaker is also one that can document the stories of Ghana and beyond. We are in the times where we cannot limit our creativity to, just ourselves and to keep it for ourselves, but also for economic gain, number one. Number two, also for the country beyond the economics, to tell the story as we want it to be told, telling it by ourselves. And both of us respecting each other's role can make this happen. If I'm shooting a music video, obviously I use a local stylist, I use a local designer, I'm getting a director or a filmmaker to shoot it. My shoes is done by a shoemaker here. That's all of us in the ecosystem benefiting from one music video. And then I get to play it on Sadiq's channel, and then Sadiq's channel gets a lot of good content, and then out of that an investor comes in and recognizes what is happening within the circle. Mind you, before the music was recorded, like the likes of Panji and Co. put in stuff like the production, the keyboardists, the other musicians, the session players who came together to create it, and then also the filmmakers has a crew of lighting and a few other people all together. So we all have a great harmony that if we will respect, nobody is going to lose.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Trig. Thank you. And I will say this, something that's really amazing is storytelling in your music videos. So whenever you guys are free, look for, I think Sophia is another one of those.
Yes.
It's a movie in the music.
Yes.
So Sophia, that beautiful story as well. Panji, yourself, and when we'll wrap it up.
Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate Sadiq, because I thought the 3 Music Awards it looked different, and it appeared that he had set a goal for himself which was not based on previous circumstances. However, I want to remind him that taking the live performance, if you watch, there are many music awards, it's a live performance. Because the music is being played live on stage whilst you're recording, it changes your licensing and so by going that way, you solve half of your problems. And I think what you did is the perfect second step. But the third step must be that the artist performances are live when they are being recorded, not pre-recorded. So congratulations for step 2. We are waiting for step 3. We'll give you 5 years to reach there because it's not easy. Myself, what am I doing? I'm working on Cause of Money 3, which is called Lost in Lagos.
Wow.
It's just the beginning because it starts with Mensa and One Love writing the songs and involving the other artists whilst they are doing that. So, and you know, the plan for Cause of Money was always Accra, then we go to Lagos. From Lagos, we go to Atlanta or New York or Japan, you know, so it's an ongoing journey. So, but involving Lagos and Nigeria, who, however we look at it, that's our big brother, our big sister, our big mother, our big father, and they are 300 million population. Don't believe the population census. When they count people in Nigeria, nobody agrees to be counted. So I know there are more than 300 million Nigerians. Population census doesn't say so, but the Nigerians themselves know there are more than 300 million. So I want that market, and the momentum and the inertia that the Nigerian artists have also achieved is incredible. The other thing that I'm doing, like Trigmatic said, I've been working with my friend Dwayne Wiggins, who is the founder of Tony, to get a soundtrack onto the Wakanda film, the second round. So as for that one, what I'm saying is a manifestation or a prayer that we get there. But if we manage to get a song on the Wakanda soundtrack, Charlie, it is money, it is everything. You know, so music is, and if the film is big enough, the song becomes big by default. The song can help the film come big, but like Drake said, it's mutually beneficial. You know, so it's so yes, I am committed very much myself to this creating music for film, as well as creating film for music and vice versa. I mean, I think to me, I think it's two sides of the same coin. I remember when I was growing up, if you went to watch a movie in Palladium, just before the film starts, you see these people coming in, they are carrying gourmet and pan logo drums on their head bells, and they come and set up on the side of the stage, and they play Jama throughout the whole movie. But because they've watched the film, they know when the action goes slow, they know when a fight is coming, so the music is going kudum, that means you know Killer is coming, you know. So there were times, and these were some of the Indian films and Chinese films, because we didn't understand the dialogue, and the music didn't connect with us. So we might as well be listening to Jama, which is giving us the mood of the music. And those people, they came inside the cinema free every single day. I mean, they were part of the performance, you know, and and we think of silent films. With some of the early silent films, there was somebody in the theater playing an organ or a piano, you know, so moving images without sound, to me, it can never be complete. The two belong together, and we need to work and help each other to reach the goals that I think, you know, it's about time we reach.
Wonderful. And on that note, we wrap up this session. A round of applause for Panjianov, Trigmatic, and Sadiq. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for this panel, Music and Synergy. We'll wrap up with one of the movies. I think we'll show The Traveler. The Traveler, it's a short film by Peter Sedufia as well.